Thank you, Charles.
Thank you.
Where's the clicker? Okay. Okay. So, hello everybody. It's a great honor to be here again and finally find a lot of friends with whom I interact every day. I am Federico De Betto. I'm a Google trusted photographer specialized in large area tourism promotional tours and aerial 360 photography. I like to start with a question. Okay? What is the dream of every touristic destination? Probably there are many, but the biggest one is, without any doubt, an endless season. So to be honest, I don't know how to make it happen. Otherwise, I probably talk by my house made of gold on my private island. But in the next 20 minutes, yeah, it's true, I'll tell you how to make me and my company have developed some destination to improve the tourism and tourists to better know some destination with the help of Google Maps technology. To help those destinations to make the season a bit longer by promoting especially the low season activities. The idea at the base is so simple. If you have a nice destination with wonderful views, amazing places, the best advertising for you is simply to show your destination. And in my own honest opinion, Google Maps and Street View are the best technology to do that. So last year, we get an agreement with the Albanian government to cover the whole nation with a global tour of businesses, more than 200 public places like museum, beaches, national park, from the capital to the south to the north. We have collected more than 2,835 panoramic pictures that generated over than 10 million of views in less than 1 year. This was a great story to tell to my client and to build a portfolio and credibility for the future client, like the Elba Island I'm going to tell you about. One of the places that we are collected is a famous mosaic of Butrint. Butrint is an archaeological park in the south border of Albania. And it's an interesting story because if you do a search on Butrint on Google Maps, you always land to the picture to the mosaic. The Butrint mosaic is really amazing. It's fantastic. The only problem is that it's covered by the sand to protect it. And they only uncover 15 days every 5 years. So thank you to the Street View technology. Now you are able to see the mosaic, to see every part around, to walk on it, even if it's strictly forbidden, and also to take a closer look to the incredible details. And I strongly suggest you to take a look with the cardboard, like this man. Albanian project was a good intro for my last work, my collaboration with Visit Elba. The time I'm going to show you how we have transformed these plain maps in a rich experience. Let's see it together. So when the Street View ready camera started to be available on the market, I was attracted by this new opportunity and quickly start to test the Insta360 Pro. After a few weeks of test, one cold day of December, finally, my first arrow appeared on the Google Maps. It's useless to say that I was happy like a child on the Christmas morning, because for the first time, I was able to do by myself what I've asked many and many times to Google. And I was not be able to do the Street View on my own. The first was to contact my past client that asked me many and many times during the past to do the new Street View. But I also immediately realized that the virtually limitless possibility just opened for me. I was now able to use the Street View as a promotional tool. Elba Tourist Board, which is I'm in partner with, say that they will only consider a project to increase tourism during the low season, because during the high season, the island is full booked year by year. Just to have some data, Elba Island is a small island in the center of Italy, just 86 square miles for 91 miles of coastlines, but with an incredible number of 200 different beaches, from the biggest and famous one to the smaller and wild one. They have around 32,000 inhabitants, with a tourist flow of about 1.2 million of people that spend around 6 million a night on the island. They have a really stable high season tourism, with a growth of just something like 3%. But in the last year, the outdoor tourism, the one that they call active tourism, have grown an increase of about 25%. To be able to attract more people for the outdoor activity, we have proposed to the Elba Tourist Board to focus the promotion on the outdoor pets and beaches. We want to make it easy and accessible without needing to do another tracking app, because a new app needs to be downloaded and need to be learned. In this case, Google Maps was our solution because it makes it possible to navigate the whole island with an application that everyone already knows and can use. We proposed them to map all the 400 kilometers of the outdoor path with the Street View ready technology adapted to the outdoor, and capture with a drone one shot of each of the 200 different beaches of the island. And thank you to the help of the local tourist guides, we create a series of digital guided itineraries. So going back to the rich experience I mentioned before, what did it to come here on this stage? To start this project, to do the whole project, I overtaken some different challenges. First of all, as you can see in the video, we have created a dedicated backpack to support the camera, with 3 concepts in mind. Must be light, must be comfortable to wear, because I wear the backpack, and to walk it, to move comfortably, even in the most difficult paths. After 4 prototypes and 1 broken camera, yeah, unfortunately, we have reached the final version. And actually, we still improve and probably think to make it in production. The backpack is so light, it is less than kilograms included the camera. That allows to the walker to cover easily 14 miles every day for 6 days per week. That means that with the good weather, we can cover easily 65 miles per week. So, have you any idea how much can weight 60 miles of stitched video? A lot. It's around 2 terabytes of data. Okay, so to overtake also this challenge, we have created a small and flexible data center with a fast connection in Livorno, the home city where KMedia is based. A place with some fast computer to stitch together simultaneously a lot of files from the camera, and to upload it constantly on the Google server with a fast connection, something that often is missing on the capture site. And we create a system with express couriers to bring the data from the capture site to the data center. So Airbus Smart Exploring is the world's first systematic mapping project of the entire area. What does it mean? That means that by adding the flat and the beaches to the original street view did by the car, the whole island is available on the street view for tourists can easily and freely navigate with the Google Maps system. There are a lot of advantages. Sorry, advantages are a lot. But most of them are two key points. Tourists can virtually explore the island all the year long. And the most important, you can get lost anymore until you have your phone with you. So this makes the island more secure. Tourism Board has created a lot of buzz in the media to promote the project and the overall island. And we will do a final press release at the end of August to push again the island again. Thanks to the promotional activity of the Elba Island Board, I get contacted by another big national park in Italy to cover the world park in the next year. And another effort of this project was that I'm actually working on a global tour of Eva Island, oriented to the businesses. So in the future, we'll be able to start from your preferred beach and then go directly inside your hotel room or directly to see your restaurant that you prefer. You will see all the part of the island, and for the next season, also the underwater one. Before leaving the stage, I want to share with you my preparation to this talk. Again? That was taken 2 days ago with my friend Lucio Virzi. That's the top of the Altom in Yosemite Park. Thank you. So thank you so much. Thank you for your time. If you have any kind of question, you can find me around. Okay, just a second more. Come here, Charles. Come with me. Okay, just turn it on.
Insta360.
Yeah. Okay, smile, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Have your ticket here.